I've just seen another green woodpecker. They seem to be out and about this morning. Of course, the green woodpecker for me is always synonymous or associated with Bulmer's cider. Being a lad from Hereford and Worcester, where all of those apples come from, where Bulmer's is based in Hereford, it just set me thinking actually. I wonder why they chose a green woodpecker as the symbol or the emblem for the brand. I remember seeing a whole flock of fieldfares last winter feeding on rotten apples that had fallen from an abandoned orchard. Knowing that green woodpeckers are ground feeders predominantly, I wonder if they were seen feeding off bugs in apples that had fallen from trees, and Henry Bulmer, is it Henry Bulmer, whoever started it all off, saw the green woodpeckers on the apples that they were using for the cider and decided that that was a good emblem for the brand. Don't know, just spitballing. Maybe I'll look it up. See how they came up with the green woodpecker as the symbol for Bulmer's cider. Oh, so it was Woodpecker Cider, which was made by Bulmer's, because that was the first alcoholic drink I ever got drunk on at school. Can't remember what age I was, but certainly below drinking age. We all hilariously went to, what was it, the Chestnut Tree pub in Worcester, back of the grammar school where I went, and we went in before the end of term service on the last day of term, and we thought we'd look older if we rolled our sleeves up. And criminally we got served and had a couple of pints of Woodpecker cider, and then arrived at the church for the end of term service and didn't behave that well, if I'm being honest, and we were frog marched out of the church by Alan Morris, our biology teacher and head of sixth form. Yeah, not one of my proudest moments. But Woodpecker cider seems to be, as it says on Tinternet, in a state of managed decline. So it was a really sweet cider made from bittersweet apples, but it doesn't seem to be that popular these days. But it was a sixth former's drink of choice back in the 70s. But no, I can't find any information on why they used a green woodpecker as the symbol of Woodpecker cider. I like my theory though of it feeding on insects from rotting apples on the floor. And it wasn't Henry Bulmer, it was Fred and Percy Bulmer, who grew apples in their family orchard at Creedon Hill in Herefordshire. That's where it all started.